What happens when a top-ranked gymnast faces relentless body shaming?
It was an electrifying floor routine that turned UCLA gymnast star Katelyn Ohashi into a viral sensation.
But behind that smile is a legacy of pain.
It was more like, you don't look like a gymnast. You look like you swallowed a pig.
You had coaches tell you that?
Katelyn scored better than Simone Biles. But while Biles went on to win 4 Olympic gold medals,
Why isn't she going to the Olympics again?
There was a time where I was on top of the world. I was unbeatable until I wasn't.
Oh, that was horrible.
I was told that it was embarrassing how big I had become. I was compared to a bird that couldn't fly. These are all things that when I was skinny, I was told. So what would they think of me when I had become big? Gymnastics was my worth. It was my life. I hated myself.
The athletic director calls me in her office and says, we're going to make a change with our head coach, and we would like for you to be the new head coach. I don't know the first thing about gymnastics. In my mind, a coach was tough-talking, relentless, snarky at times. So I learned to say things like, winners make adjustments and losers make excuses.
When I came out here, it was really hard because I had so much hate still left in me.
One day, Katelyn looked me in the eye and said, Miss Val, I just want you to know, everything you tell me to do, I do the exact opposite.
The year before, we had finished second by 1/2 of a tenth. The year I took over, we came in dead last. I'm walking through Ackerman Union on my way to resign, and I come across Coach Wooden's book on leadership. His book opened up to his definition of success. And it said, success is peace of mind in knowing you've done your best. And I had the biggest aha moment of my life. I had been trying to be somebody else. And at that moment, I realized, whenever you try to be somebody else, you will always be a second-rate them. And I scrapped all those stupid coaching quips, and I just became me.
When Katelyn came to UCLA, she was broken in body, mind, and spirit.
She was like, when was the last time you have been happy in the sport? I was like, I honestly don't remember. It was probably when I was 11 years old before I ever turned elite.
Katelyn didn't hate gymnastics. Katelyn hated everything associated with being great. So I embarked on the painfully slow process of building trust and proving to her that first and foremost, I cared about her as a whole human being. Part of my strategy was to only talk to Katelyn about gymnastics in the gym.
I start with, I'm gonna help you become the best person that you can be, and I'm gonna help you become a champion in life.
Big, big, big set aerial.
It took me finding Miss Val in UCLA and having a different goal and path to follow to finally find joy and love within the sport again. It's not the outcome, it's not me standing on a podium with medals. It's me being able to walk out with a smile on my face and truly being like happy with myself. That's first.